In one of the parenting books that Charlene and I read back in the day, we learned a great tip about how to respond when your kid brings something to you to show you. The book said that you should always match their enthusiasm, because when they were excited about what they made or what they did, your kid decided that you were the person that they wanted to share that excitement with. That's a big deal. That is a big, big deal. And you want to honor that because you want to be the person that your kid shares those things with, right? That's the relationship you want to have with your kids as they grow up. And the same is true in marriage. When your spouse shares something with you, however stupid or inconsequential it might be, you should match their enthusiasm because they decided that you were the person they wanted to share it with. And that's a big deal. And Charlene is great at this, and I'll give you 2 examples. I send stupid memes and pictures and articles to her on a regular basis, like instant messaging and stuff. And she laughs with me, or at least she pretends to, because it's not that hard to type ha-ha and send it back, you know? But she doesn't. She doesn't say, "Why are you wasting your life?" She doesn't do that. She just sends back like, "Ha-ha-ha, that's so funny." And when I get home from CrossFit most days, she always asks me, "How did it go today?" And I walk her through the workout that she did. Now, she does not really care about CrossFit at all. She's pretending, and I know that. But you know what? I really appreciate that she's willing to pretend because I enjoy sharing it with her. And you know what? There's no temptation for me to go and share those details with anybody else of the opposite sex because I get to share them with her. And I share all kinds of stuff with her because I know she's going to listen. And I know that she's going to respond because she wants to be that person. Now, let me get real here, very real. I see a lot of marriages, a lot, where one or both spouses have those topics where they just laugh and they say, "Oh, no, they never talk to me about that stuff because they know I don't care. I don't want to hear it." And I want to suggest that attitude is completely missing the point, missing the big picture. The point is that when they did something they enjoyed or cared about, they wanted to share it with you. And that's a big deal. It's not about their stupid hobby that you're not interested in. It's not about the conversation they had with their friends that you couldn't care less about. It's not about the TV show that you would rather learn the harp than watch. It's about the fact that they wanted to share it with you. They wanted to share it with you. So pretend to be interested for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes. Because you want to be the person that your spouse shares those things with. You know who's doing a good job at this? The wife who goes and watches their husband play a sport that they couldn't care less about. And it's like, "Yay, score a goal puck touchdown. Go for it. That's great." They don't care at all about the game. But you know what? They care about the things their husband cares about. And they want to be involved in their life. This is the husband who watches a stupid romantic comedy with their wife, even though it's borderline unbearable, not because they want to do it, but because their wife wants to share it with them. And these are things where we just roll our eyes and it's so easy to go, "No, I'm not going to do that with you. It's stupid." That's missing the point. You want to be the person that your spouse shares things with. And if you're constantly saying like, "No, I'm not interested in that," you're sending the wrong message. You're sending the wrong message, and you're putting them in a place of emotional vulnerability in the event that someone shows up who is interested in those things and is willing to listen. So give them those 5 minutes. Write this down. If you want to be the person your spouse shares things with, make sure you respond positively when they do, even if you're not really interested in the subject. Even if you're not really interested in the subject. Just pretend. They'll know you're pretending, and they won't even care. They won't care because they just want to share it with you.